ringing anybody's ears. Let's see. What can I do about that? Let me see if I can't adjust the volume a little bit. Something just doesn't play right. So for that, I think I need to go to the mic itself and look at the volume levels. Everything else is disabled, which is good. I need to, yeah. Let me look at the levels of this and let's see what happens. Oh, I'm at 81, no doubt. Let's turn you down to about 50%. That should change things without killing people's ears. All right, so that should be good enough right there. So hopefully that doesn't... Hopefully the mic doesn't sound too low to where you can't hear me at all. But, yeah. So this is going to be an interesting stream because the thing is, lately I've been really thinking I want to get more voice acting practice. So what I've got is a proposition for you guys. I want you to comment in the live stream chat a character that you want me to try and, do an impression of. It could be male or female. I'm okay with doing female voices. I mean, I do the ponies all the time, so I shouldn't have any problem with that. Not guaranteeing to know who they all are, but it can be, as long as it's safe for work, because YouTube. So if I have to look them up, I'll look them up on my phone. So it can be any character. Just go for it, and I'll see what I can do. I want more voice acting practice, and that's why I made the stream. I want to get more voice acting practice. Rainbow Dash. Oh, I do her all the time. Any specific scene? I mean, I can do a scene. Holy crap. Oliva? I think I don't know. Muhammad, and hello, Muhammad Al-Nuruddin. Oh my God, these names. If I mistake your name, don't mind me. But is there any specific scene with Rainbow Dash that you want, MJ? I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen certain episodes with Rainbow Dash once, so I may have to do some recurring, but we'll see. I can always mute the mic so I don't get copyrighted. Rainbow Dash is pretty easy for me. I did a whole reading with her voice, so yeah. I've really adapted my voice to her. But it can be non-pony, it can be pony, it can be whatever. As long as it's not too tough. But any specific scene? That scene from Cupcakes. I'm talking like in the show. A scene from the show. Not from a fan-made thing, because Cupcakes is, yeah. It's not one of my favorite things. Make a scene where she's crying over her pet turtle. Oh, dear God. The thing that I'm most horrible at. And I don't... Oh, jeez. I don't even know that I cry all that well. I've only literally seen that episode once. Like, maybe twice, actually. Let's see. I need to recur that. So that was Thanks for the Memories. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna humiliate myself, ain't I? That's fine. It's not a turtle either. It's a tortoise. So just clarifying that for you. Good God, this hair is driving me absolutely crazy. Before I do that, though, let me double check to make sure the stream volume is okay. Just gotta take my headphones off. Hello. Hello. Still seems high. Oh, well. Where she's trying to make Fluttershy like a cheerleader. Oh, that's in the yay scene. I need a script for that. It's been a while. Let me go to my Google real quick. Actually, that's more smart to just do on the PC. That's a lot more easier. Let me try that one more. Okay, that was Sonic Rain Boom, right? Sonic Rain Boom. Oops. Transcript. That's right at the beginning of the episode. So, okay, that's pretty easy. It's actually not that tough. So I need the script. Just give me a minute. Need to. Okay, there it is. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do 2 characters actually. Now, no guarantee I'm gonna get 110% correct, but let's see what we can do here. Need some water. Let's get this thrown nice and clean. Even though Rainbow Dash's voice is kind of raspy. So let me just make sure we're still streaming good. Yep, we're doing fine. Just trying to put my head in the right place. And I'm also trying not to be too close to the mic because Rainbow Dash has a very trebly voice, so it can easily peak. Now, what have we learned? Loss of control. Good. Screaming and hollering. Yes, and most importantly, passion. Right. So now that you know the elements of a good cheer, let's hear one. Yay. Ugh. You're gonna cheer for me like that? Louder. Yay. Louder. Yay. Louder. Yay. Ugh. Too loud. Okay, that's the scene. You said you want to do another one with Dash. Oh God, how loud is that going to be on the output? I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not ringing your guys' ears. I'm not trying to. Let's see. It's hard. It's if that's hard. Do the scene where she first sees Twilight. Oh, yeah. That's been a while. Let me think for a minute. Okay. Excuse me? Let me help you. It just doesn't bounce right. Looks like I overdid it. How about this? I can't remember the full line. My own personal rainbow dry. No need to thank me. You're very welcome. I can't do the laugh. It's like something like that. I don't know. God, freaking Ashley's a fucking pro at it. That freaking laugh is ridiculous. So is the cry. Whew. All right. Already getting sweaty, so that's good. Let's see. All right. Keep suggesting. Let's not stick to one character, though. So I hope that's not too loud. Shouldn't be. Hopefully. And technically, I did 2 characters, Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. Those are 2 easy characters, though. They're not that tough for me. Like, my throat's not even tough. Like, it's not even hurting at the moment because I've done Rainbow Dash so many times. Mark, knock it off. All right, let me make sure. Let me make sure that wasn't too loud. Head in the right place. And I'm also trying not to be too close to the mic because Rainbow Dash has a very trebly voice, so it can easily peak. Now, what have we learned? Loss of control. Good. Screaming and hollering. Yes, and most importantly, passion. I feel like that yell is going to be the last thing. Good cheer. Let's hear one. Yay. Ugh. You're going to cheer for me like that? Louder. Yay. Louder. Yay. Louder. That might be a little loud, but it's all right. As long as we're not peaking too loudly, that's okay. Okay. It's hot. Let's see. Sure, Kimmy, if you want. Let's see. You should collaborate with the Lost Narrator. I've been wanting to for a long time. Trust me, but it's all right. She's the one who doesn't really like to open auditions. Like she prefers people that she knows she can get the crap done. So there you go. I think Lost is busy. Or really, Mark? Hey, new sub here. Can you say Apple Bloom as Applejack for us? Which version? Are you talking angry, questionable, what scene? Just say Apple Bloom as RD? Or not? Oh my god. Applejack? Well, almost. Technically, same voice actor, but Apple Bloom. Like that. Apple Bloom? Apple Bloom, get your hat in here right now, or I'm gonna tin it. Also, thank you for the sub. It really does help. Let's see. And it can be outside of Pony, guys. It doesn't have to be just in Pony. Angry, sort of like Apple Bloom is doing something that she shouldn't. Let me think about that for a minute. Oh god. Oh, come on, a Sweebell. Let's see. Let me think. Apple Bloom, what do you think you're... No, that's too high. Apple Bloom, what do you think you're doing? Get your hat in here. It's past your bedtime. And you know you shouldn't be out and about because the Timberwolves are out and about at this time of night. Now get your butt in bed or I'm going to tan it in there. There. Best improvisation, actually, that I've ever done. Like on the fly voice acting. Oh, boy. Sweetie Belle, oh, come on. Oh, man, that's tough. God, I haven't done Sweetie Belle in a while. Let's see. The CMC, let's see. Apple Bloom's just a higher Applejack. School is the gray of the crowd. Gravely. Let's see. Oh, come on! That's Pinkie Pie. Let me think. Okay. God, Sweetie Belle's the tough one. My name's Apple Bloom. That's higher. Okay, so Apple Bloom is just like Sweetie Belle without the southern accent. Well, Sweetie Belle without the southern accent. Oh, come on! That was Rainbow Dash. Oh, come on! How was that? How about that? That was pretty good. Oh, Jesus. It's the angry stuff that gets my throat a little. Best thing to drink if you're voice acting or whatever. Go ahead, suggest. I'm open to any character. Not guaranteed I'm gonna know all of them. Oh, I had to add in that little voice crack because Sweetie Belle was very famous for those back in the day. When Claire was still growing up. She was young. I don't remember how old she was. She was like 10, something like that. Can I do a Big Mac voice? Yeah. Yup. Yup. Nope. Chancellor Naysay, really? Any specific Fluttershy line? Rather than yay, I've already done that one. It could be any season. Not guarantee I'm going to know the episode. I might have to look up the transcript. Hopefully that was not too loud when I yelled. Because I'm like not even that far away from the mic. Or I am far away from the mic. I'm about 6 to 7 inches. Mark, you say that in this chat, so help me God. I gotta keep this safe for YouTube. Chancellor Naysay. I haven't done him in a while. Let's see. That was when Fluttershy's chicken died. I don't recall this scene. I don't ever recall a chicken dying. I remember one of them getting turned into stone by the what are they called? Cockatrice. Fluttershy's chicken died or passed away. Are you building a different scenario for me? You guys are putting me in the hardest position. I suck at the emotional shit. Hello, LaCondra, whatever your name is. Basically, the stream is you giving me a character to do a voice for. It can be a scene. It can be not anything. Like, give me a good scene that I'll know, and not just emotional stuff. I suck at emotional crap. Like, only if I'm really into the character can I really do emotions. Like, I have to really be in the character. Like, it turned into dirt. I still don't was this a scene in Friendship is Magic? I don't recall. Or are you just basically building blah, 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 building a scenario for me, like a scene setting? That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Chancellor Naysay by the book. I'm trying to remember if that was School Days or School Rays. I think that was the season 8 finale, if I'm not mistaken. It has been a long time. Okay, let me look that up. It's going to take a minute. Okay, that was Sonic Rainboom. I think this is School Rays Part 1. School Rays. Not back there, you piece of garbage. Fine. School Rays transcript. I give my computer a minute. It takes a minute to work. Okay. This is part 1. Okay, he doesn't until later in the episode. I think. I'm trying to figure out. It's been a while since I've seen the season 8 finale. Okay, there's Chancellor Naysay. Okay, Chancellor Naysay, where's Princess Twilight? These aren't, not anymore. Yes, it came to protect you falls from these monsters. As nature intended. Was that School Days? I can't remember. Oh shit. It turned to dirt. Days. It was Days. Okay, so Days. Let me see if I can just do this kind of thing. Use shithead. Come on. Fish can't do that. That was part 1, right? Because I remember him saying by the book twice. Okay, the first part where he says by the book was at the beginning. Fully unaccredited. By the book. We expect you to do things by the book, I think is what it was. Of your adventures. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, I'm trying to remember his voice now. See if I can do a good one. Princess Twilight Sparkle. I am Chancellor Naysay. Equestria owes you a great debt. But princess or no, we expect you to do things by the book. There we go. Don't know how good that was. Sound good in my ears. Okay. Holy shit. No, it was Days. Can you say 3 months of winter coolness is Rainbow Dash? 3 months of winter coolness. 3 months of winter coolness. Because I'm 20% cooler. Dash isn't a hard voice for me. I'm naturally raspy, so it's not that tough. I just gotta kind of clench my throat up a little bit. Ugh. That's kind of the thing with what's her name too, Ashley. She feels like she just has to really clench up in order to get Rainbow Dash to come out of her voice. Applejack's the more simple one, though. Yeah, she's real simple. She's just Southern accent. Keep suggesting. I'm here for I don't know how long. Oh, Mark, stop. Yes, he was a racist. God, let's just not get into that topic because of what's happening in the world right now. Which I don't agree with at all. I hate the world as it is right now. Say something, guys. Anything. I'm trying to really expand my voice acting, and that's why I'm trying to kind of try a Princess Luna voice. Oh God. Which Princess Luna meme voice do you like? Which meme do you want? I've done Luna before. She's just a more she's like a rarity, but without the poshness. More of a strict, angry kind of sound. I can't do the Royal Canterlot voice. I need an echo effect for that. Which meme do you want? Do you want The Night Shall Last Forever? The fun has been doubled. Which Luna meme do you want? Something STEM? Huh? Something. Oh, Stern. God, I thought that was an M. YouTube. Learn how to take space. Something Stern. Let me think of a good scenario for that. Well, Stern. Okay. Luna's a little tough for me. I don't really practice her so much. So I got to think Rarity. Rarity is more posh, more nice, and more what's the word? Like she's very posh and very fancy like. So I got to take that out and I got to put in a more stern tone. So let's see, Stern. Tia, I told you not to interrupt my gaming streams when I am gaming. The night shall last forever because of your endeavor. Oh God, now I'm turning into Sakura. God damn it. I'm done that. Oh, it's fabulous, darling. Very fabulous indeed. Spiky Wikey, would you mind giving me my gems? Because I'm too much of a lazy bitch to really do anything, you know? You're my little helper that I abuse like crazy. There's Rarity for you. Say something like back in the day, I used to eat apples, core, and all. Huh? In whose voice? Bright Mac. Okay, I remember he was just kind of a higher voice. So he's kind of just a higher, wow, I've never practiced Bright Mac. This is going to be a challenge. Say like you're being held captive. In whose voice? Okay. Bright Mac. Man, this is going to be tough. Never practiced him, so this is going to be a first. Let me think. Like, what does this voice sound like? I know, but I was going to tell you first. It's kind of like that, almost. Let's see. What's a good line for Bright Mac? Man, he's a high voice, too. That's really tough for me. You think my voice being more of a mid-range, it'd be easier, but it's not. Bright Mac. I'm so proud of you, AJ. See, like you're being captive. Princess Luna. Okay. Back in my day, I used to eat apples, core and all. That was not Luna at all. Oh my God, now I'm being Rachel, the one that was famous for voicing her. Let me think. Okay, rarity has a poshness, and now I gotta just take that, and I got to apply it without that sternness or without that poshness. Back in my day, I used to eat apples, core and all. Fucking chair had to get in there and make some noise. Screw you, chair. Go to the moon. You are banished to the moon forever. Voice acting is so much fun. Okay, Bright Mac. I gotta think. Trying to remember like a good line. God, Bright Mac. Discord. Oh boy. Which Discord line do you want? I may have to push the mic back a little bit for this because my Discord's very trebly. And thank you, True JTM. Okay, Bright Mac. Bright Mac's just a very high Southern accent. Okay, yeah, think. Maybe I'll just improvise. My name is Bright Mac, and I love my buttercup so much. My name is Bright Mac, and I love my buttercup, my AJ, and my Big Mac so much that I married her on the day I first... that I would marry her the first day that I set my eyes on her. I don't know. I'm not an improviser, okay? I'm not Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Okay, what Discord line do you want specifically? I may have to push the mic back if it's a loud one, because I did Discord a little while ago. I mean, you gotta be specific with these lines. Well, not these lines, but these characters. Like, what do you want me to say? Ugh. And that Luna line, man, really put a lot of force into that one. So far, so good, though. I need to be careful. But Discord has a lot of good lines, but you got to be more specific, Venus. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll just let's see. I got to get into my Discord, which is a lot more snarly and a lot more nice, like this. I don't know. Okay. My name is Discord, and I am the Lord of Chaos and Disharmony. Fluttershy. Hello, Nightmare Moon. Oh, Fluttershy. One of your chicks is out again. What should I do with this little pestilent beast? Now, Discord, you need to be nice to my chickens. But he pecked my claw. But he pecked my claw, Fluttershy. He's mean. Discord, what have I told you a million times? Friendship is magic. I don't know. Best you're gonna get out of me. Or if you want me to get a little bit more loud, let's see. Oh, for goodness sake! You've been kind for far too long, my dear. Time to be cruel. There. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully I didn't just bring everybody's ears. I'm still toying with the mic, so yeah. Yay. Oh, how fun this stream is. Chaotic it may be, but can it get more chaotic? The Lord of Chaos and Disharmony says so. Make it chaotic, my fellow viewers. I feel like I gotta go into a different kind of mindset when I do that voice. I don't understand, but it's more Sean Connery-like. I don't know. I go into the nasal cavity. Like, what do they call it? Falsetto in singing. Like up here in the head is where the falsetto is. And like in singing, when you go, hi, it's up in the nasal cavity. Oh, dear God. Okay. All right. It's hot. But when is my birthday? How can I contact you, Kimmy? I don't want to give that well, people have already know my birthday, September 17th. So about 2 months away. God, I'm getting older. Meh. Can you say oatmeal? Are you crazy? Oh, Jesus. Pinkie Pie. Wait a minute. Isn't that a line? Oatmeal, are you crazy? I've heard that before. I just can't remember what episode it was in. It was recent too. Was that Friendship is Magic? I don't know. Okay, I gotta get. Okay, Pinkie Pie. Okay, I remember this line is more joyous. It's not like angry or anything like that. All right, let me think. Let me just get into the right mindset for Pinkie's voice. Just very hyperactive. Oatmeal, are you crazy? That was more Twilight. Like she's like, "Are you crazy?" It's okay, Kimmy. Don't worry about it. People know my birthday. I've done birthday streams on here, so it's no big deal. Oatmeal, are you crazy? There we go. That's more Pinkie Pie-ish. Because I remember she says like, and then he said oatmeal. And he said oatmeal. Oatmeal, are you crazy? Anyways, keep coming with the lines, please. Don't worry, I'm just taking water to just kind of refresh my mouth. It's not necessarily my throat that's hurting, it's just yeah. No pony understands me as Fluttershy. What kind of manner? Sad, angry? Well, not angry. Fluttershy never. She does get angry, but it takes a lot to get her angry. Like, do you want it sad? Do you want it depressed? I mean, what do you want? Wow, voice crack already. That's all right. Sad. Okay, Fluttershy. That's not too hard to do because she's a low voice anyways. May have to bring the mic a little closer. Let's see. My name is Flutter. Oh, you can hear that perfect. Okay. My name is Fluttershy. No pony understands me. Wow, I'm not. No. That is not Fluttershy. No pony understands me. No pony understands me. Like that? Like, see what I do when I get into like that kind of fit? I like to be the character as well. I like to do their mannerisms like I would do it in the voice. Ow. That's why when I did 28 Pranks Later, Twilight's transmissions, when it got to the part where Twilight was basically saying goodbye, I had been her long enough to really feel that emotion. And that's what really, really is the hard part about doing emotion. You have to really be in the character in order to feel it. Yeah, not bad. If it was a little bit more like, build up to it, yeah, it would make a lot more sense. Trust me. I can do better than that. In Twilight's voice, can you say these points are driving me crazy? I think that's from season 1. Okay, hang on. I gotta wait for that to shut up. It'll go in just a minute. Okay, there we go. Twilight's voice. Okay. These ponies are driving me crazy. Holy shit, that was loud. These ponies are driving me crazy. Was I even Twilight technically? Let me think about that for a minute. Twilight's just high, like, my name is Twilight Sparkle. I am the Princess of Friendship. These ponies are driving me crazy. Yeah, like that. Consider this free voice commission. So far, almost all female voices. That's kind of funny. Ow. Okay, bye, Venus. Hey, Flame. So basically, the stream is going like this. You're basically going to give me something like a character to voice act as, and I'll do my best. It could be outside a pony. It could be in pony. I don't care. If it's a character I don't know, I'm going to have to look it up. That's literally what we're doing. I'm just practicing voice acting because I want to get more into doing different voices and, like, getting more voice acting practice. It's hot. Well, no wonder I'm in fucking black. Yeah, it's hot. So, keep suggesting. I'm here for probably quite a while. Just gonna check my notifications real quick. Ooh, King Sombra. Whoa. Ooh, cool. Hang on, I gotta make sure my pacemaker's not going off because that kills my voice big time. Let's see, just even gravelly. Like, I just sound like Batman when I do this. I'm trying to think of a good way to, like, not like improvise this. Whoa, improvise a Sombra. Let's see. Let's see, low voice. Or I could go like this. I don't know. Sombra. I can't do the low gravelly thing for too long because it just, I haven't practiced it enough. Crystal slaves, your king needs a martini. There, I'll quote a Goody blooper. Slaves, your king needs a martini. Slaves, your king needs a mojito. Can you try singing a line of Rainbow Factory in your best wooden toaster impression? He's auto-tuned. How do I do an auto-tune impression? Well, I guess since Black Griffin did it, I can't give you any promises. This is not going to sound horrible. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. In the Rainbow Factory. No, that's too freaking easily. Nee, nee, nee. Flash Sentry. Ooh, it's been a while. Flash Sentry. Isn't he just like this, like, casual teenager kind of voice? In the Rainbow Factory. There you go. It's about as close as you're gonna get. No, I know that part. It's just the auto-tune part that's the tough part. In the Rainbow Factory, where your fears and hearts come true. In the Rainbow Factory, where not a single soul gets through. There. Yeah, auto-tune, I can't do auto-tune. What you need? A board game. What one?
Candyland.
1 second. Hang on. All right, that's better. That's better. Let's see in the no. Okay, someone said Flash Sentry. He'd be close to my Shining Armor impression, honestly. God, been a while. I don't even remember a line that he says. That's how.
I want blue. Make your color too.
Yeah. Let's see. Flash Sentry. Man, it's been a while. Nope, that's Rainbow Dash. My name is Flash Sentry, and I am the most useless character in Equestria Girls ever. I don't know. Now, which voice can you say? It's just like In a joking manner. It's just like I've always said. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Like that. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That is true. It's vitamin C, I think. Or is that orange juice? God, this hair, it's driving me crazy. Quarantine hair. Cannot wait for this freaking elephant in the room to kick the bucket because I'm getting sick and tired of not being able to go anywhere. Even though I rarely ever go anywhere. Vitamin derpy. God. You guys are weird. It's vitamin derpy. I just don't know what went wrong. Derpy's easy. You just gotta talk like you have no tongue. Sunset Shimmer. Oh boy. Okay. She's just basically the opposite of Twilight. Deeper. Okay. I was trying to learn how to do an impression of her voice. It's not as easy as you would think. Okay. If Twilight's up here, then Sunset's down here. Okay. She's got a snarkiness to her voice as well. So let me think for a minute. What's a famous Sunset line? Let me think about that for a minute. It's been a while. God, Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer. I'm sorry about the background noise, by the way. God, a sunset line. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've seen this. Like, I'm just trying to think of any sort of like, famous Sunset Shimmer lines. And I don't remember how she exactly said that I turned into a raging she-demon one. Okay. Judd, go ahead. I think that's how it's said. I have something I need you to do. I have something I need you to do is one. Tell me what you need. Okay. I'm trying to think of a bigger Sunset line. God, it's been a while. Hang on. Let me just look up some transcripts for Equestria Girls. She's more snarky. Like I say, I like to do villains better. How about the scene with Twilight being human Twilight being confronted by Sunset in the school? Basically, she figures out what's going on and knows that Celestia sent Twilight to, do the thing. Okay, let me see if I can just do this. Equestria Girls. Equestria _ girls, right? Let's see if we can do this on one shot. Great transcripts. Okay, give me a minute. I need to get a transcript. Okay. Hang on, this computer's really, really slow when it wants to be. MLP, EQG. Whoa. Whoops. God. If I can type girls transcript. If there is one. There should be. Did I have to be more freaking specific or something? I don't know. Yeah, Equestria Girls. There we go. Oh my God, my throat. The angry lines are catching me. But it's all right. I've been through worse. Way worse. All right, let's see if I can just find it. Let's see. Okay, that's the bullying scene. So I think it comes right after that. Spike, Twilight, Fluttershy. It has been a while. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. All right, here we go. Sunset Shimmer. Can't believe I didn't recognize you earlier. Should have known Princess Celestia would send her prized pupil here after my crown. And her little dog, too. It's my crown. Whatever. This is just a minor setback for me. You don't know the first thing about this place, and I already rule it. If that's so, why do you need... If that's so, why do you even need my crown? You went through an awful lot of trouble to switch it with the one that belongs here. Pop quiz. What happens when you bring an element of harmony into an alternate world? You don't know? Seriously? And you're supposed to be Princess Celestia's star student? Then again, what were the chances? She'd find some pony as bright as me to take under her wing after I decided to leave Equestria? Bit embarrassing that you were the best she could do. Can't do the spike part. Oh, and I'd keep an eye on your mutt. Hate for him to be taken away from you. Is that a threat? Oh, of course not. Bark, bark, bark. But I'd cut down on the chatter if I were you. Don't want everyone to know you don't. God damn it. But I'd cut down on the chatter if I were you. Don't want everyone to know you don't belong here, now would you? You want to be a princess here? Please, you don't even know the first thing about fitting in. It's not too bad, actually. I think actually pretty good. I'm Discord. I am Discord. No. I am Discord. The fuck a dick. The fucking dick, yeah. I am Discord, spirit of chaos and disharmony. Discord, what? Wait a minute. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon? Okay, and whose voice? Oh, it's Discord, maybe? I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. That rhymed. Damn you, Zakora! What? I've seen a video on YouTube. I think that's true, lol. Pony Life. Pony Life's basically the same characters. No spoilers. How do you watch Pony Life? There's multiple ways, honestly. I'm in a Discord group that basically gives the links out, so yeah. Is that it's that Living Tombstone song. Oh, I don't know the lyrics in that very well. That's a weird set of lyrics right there. Okay. Discord. I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord. Da 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 da. See, I don't know the freaking lyrics. I just know it's kind of like one of those songs that everybody like gets they get onto. Hang on, there you go. And I can't sing, so I've tried to really kind of learn how to sing, but it's not easy. It's actually really tough, especially when you have a monotonous voice like me. Like, singing is all about fluency. You need to be able to like really define the elements of your voice. What did you do? Oh, I'm in Print Whatever server who has people that post links to the leaked episodes. So I just follow those links and yep, there you go. That's literally it. I don't really know about, the Americans release American releases. I mean, I don't know if they're releasing on TV, YouTube. I think they're releasing them on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Hasbro can't really make up their minds. But anyways, continuing. No spoilers like Rarity. Oh god, this is a tough one. I'm gonna back you up a little bit. Let's see. No spoilers! No spoilers! There we go. That's a fun one. Let's see. I was asking Train Lover. Okay, interesting. But basically, you can get a print whatever server by just following the link in his description of every one of his later videos, like his newest ones. He even says it at the end of his videos. Now, there's basically a Discord server that it's more of a fan server, but he is in there often. If only I could join a call with you on Discord. Hey, hit me up. My Discord thing is under my About tab, and yep, I'm open most of the time. Just note, I'm not really a huge, like, I'm not someone who just talks to random people. Link to my Discord name. You just go to my About page on my YouTube account. Okay. Oh, Twilight Forever. I know what one you're talking about. Forever. That sucked balls. Okay, let me think. Let's see, Twilight. My name is Twilight Sparkle. Forever. No, that sucked. I'm getting freaking raspiness in my voice. All right, let's try that again. Forever. There, that's about as close as you're gonna get. And if you want the pudding. It's been a while since I've actually heard that one. One of Twilight's best faces ever. Now, some fun ones are definitely less than zero. I've practiced those a lot. I get it. I actually, when I'm reacting to episodes, we have callbacks to those episodes all the time. I will spoil the point of life, but I'll shut up. But yeah, lots of fun ones in the one. Hi, girls. See, I even pull the facial expressions when I do it. It's a lot of fun. I know I see I got a notification, but I can't really be in a call and doing this at the same time because it'll lag like fucking crazy. I'm Egon. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. If my Discord will be nice. Oh, it likes to be an asshole. All right. I accepted it. It's okay. It's all right. As long as people just keep sending stuff, I'll continue doing it to the best of my ability. This is no, what? This is Night Be, but wait. This is Night Be Hard. This is Night Be Hard, but as Rainbow Dash. I'm confused. Is that a misspell? If it is, please respell it correctly. Because, yeah, I had a feeling it was supposed to be might. That was supposed to be might. But it's Rainbow Dash. Like, in what manner? What do you want? Like a warning, like, this might be hard, This might be hard. This might be what? Day. Cooler. Day said. I'm not understanding. Oh, 20% cooler? Day 20% cooler. Oh, say day. Wait, what? Day 20% cooler? Like that? Is that it? You got nothing? Okay, I got 2 notifications. Oy, oy, oy. I see your messages. Okay, hang on. Okay, so 20% day 20% cooler. Or just 20% cooler. I can show you that impression of date Rainbow Dash saying 20% cooler when you're done. Okay, 20% cooler. I'll just do the same with Rarity. It needs to be about 20%. Wow, flunked that terribly. It needs to be about 20% cooler. It needs to be about 20% cooler. And that's a tricky one because you're starting out high and going lower. Like, and then when you're at the end, cooler goes down. It's fine. It's no worry. It doesn't even hurt. Like, literally, Rainbow Dash is really easy for me. Like, it's one of the easiest voices. The hardest one definitely is probably Pinkie Pie because you have to be so ecstatic. Here's where they make the rainbows. I'm confused. Okay. No, you're good, Judd. Nobody is here to criticize you on that. It happens a lot. Okay, didn't someone say something else? Let me double check on that. Okay, what did you do? Okay, so it needs to be about 20% cooler. Okay, so that's the only request that I've gotten since. Get it? The Rainbow Factory. Yeah, I get that. Oh, that scene. Here is where they make the rainbows. Here is where they make the rainbows. Like that. God, this is easier than the voice impressions challenge. Which one was it? That was the second one. Oh my God, that was horrible. So I was having to do the harder voices for my voice to handle. Ugh. Like Sombra, Tirek, those ones. Yeah. Just give my throat a nice refresh. That's nice. Ow. It was from somewhere. And I say reverse when I see the Rainbow Factory in the show. Wasn't there a line like that from the Rainbow Factory fanfic? No, no, because she says, oh God, I'm trying to remember exactly how it was said. It had to be ponies. Yeah. It had to be ponies. Yeah. Something like that. I don't remember exactly how the speech goes. I joke because the Rainbow Factory makes rainbows spooky, so I yell reverse because of the danger. Rainbow Factory really is one of my favorites because of the lack of backstory and motive for Rainbow Dash. Excuse me. Or as my friend calls me when I burp, Simba, because it sounds like a lion roar, I guess. Oh my God, it's freaking hot in here. Anyways, keep them coming, guys. It can be outside of Pony 2. Remember that. I just may not know the character. Just alert. I mean, my throat is a little scratchy right now, but it's okay. It's like what Peter New said to my friend. If your throat ain't hurting, it ain't working. So what he's saying is basically if your throat isn't sore, then you haven't worked it enough. God, I'll never forget that day when I record for the Month Macabre special. And yeah, that was 4 hours worth of work. Holy shit. With one break to basically give my voice a break. because I was getting tired. My voice was getting really, really tired. Like, I don't have any warm-ups per se for like voice acting a character. Like if I have trouble with a character, what I'll normally do is I'll just like do like I'm Twilight Sparkle. Like if I'm doing Twilight Sparkle, just like I am Twilight Sparkle. Like I'll just do something like that. Rarity's real easy for me because it's just a fancy voice. Pinkie Pie is the one that's just the ecstatic one, so I just gotta sound like I'm on freaking crack. God damn, I can't see how this freaking thing. Applejack, real simple because I live in the West, so Southern accents aren't uncommon. Who am I missing? Fluttershy, just kind of shadowy voice, or not shadowy, just a very shallow voice. My Little Pony, me. My Little Pony used to wonder what friendship could be. I'm glad I've only gotten one Pinkie Pie request because that voice is a tough one. It's not easy. The most challenging one I've gotten so far is Bright Mac because I don't use his voice. I don't do his voice all that often. I've never actually had to do it, so that's a new one for me. Now, narration warm up, I normally read like a passage from like this book that I've got off to the side. I'll read a little passage just to get my vocal cords nice and warmed up. Hello again, Muhammad. I'll just call you that for short. Anyways, any character that you want. I'm just wanting to get more advised. Depends on which one you're talking about. There was one that was disguised as somebody, I don't talk about it anymore. And there is another shadow reader that is actually a good guy. I've listened to one of his stories that almost made me throw up because of the dialect. Well, not the dialect, but like just how do I put this? Like just the story's content and how it was portrayed. Like, I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, I know he's a creepypasta reader. But the shadow reader I'm referring to, oh, don't get me started. He's one of my blacklisted worst enemies. But I have heard of the shadow reader because I actually came across him when I was telling people to stay away from the other shadow reader. Oh. As Big Mac, yep. What I think you mean. Yup. I can't go as deep as Peter can. Yup. Yup. Pegasus device, I tried giving it some chance, but it's just too much. Way too many characters. Especially like Dr. Atmosphere. Like I made it like maybe 2K words into the first chapter. I'm like, there's no freaking way I can do this. But I'm all for getting to know my viewers and all that stuff. I'm not one of those guys that, hey, you got to pay like $10 to get into a call with me. Nope, I'm down to earth and I don't charge anybody anything. The only thing I've ever charged people for is that audiobook that I did. And the price is pretty fair. So anyways, to any newcomers, basically, this is a stream where you just basically comment a character and what you want me to say, and I'll try my best. It can be in or outside of Pony. It doesn't really matter. Like, what was the Fluttershy line that was so popular from Pony Life so far? Oh, nice. Nice. Like that. Fluttershy's, I'll just say this: Fluttershy's character is not G4 Fluttershy at all. To anybody who has not seen it yet, none of the characters are. But anyways, we need some more recommendations. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to close the stream off. Like, I've been thinking about doing maybe fan dubbing, like maybe a part of an episode. I don't know. All depends on how things go, honestly. And I want to get more into voice acting practice just because, well, I do get voice acting practice when I do narrations because I'm doing the characters literally. So it's like a process of elimination. That was written all in Twilight's point of view. Yeah, pretty fucking hard. Along with the fact of there's one where there was what's her name? Oh, Octavia. I had to do a whole chapter as Octavia, and yeah, I'm not the best with British impressions. Which she is. Oh God, Trottingham. That's where she's from. Ugh. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not bad voicing characters. I just like some like Octavia that have a very distinct kind of voice. It's really tough because I don't know British culture all that well. I don't know how to do a British impression, like a really solid British impression. Best person to voice for Octavia is probably Scribbler. That woman is like literally Octavia when she talks. Like a British impression is not easy, especially if you're from America. Even though I know, even though Luna Farrow, really good friend of mine, she, this was one of the most bizarre things I have ever heard. Born American, but she chose to basically convert her voice to a British voice. I don't understand that, but whatever, her choice. And she's damn good at it. She studied British culture, I believe. So, if I remember correct, that's what she told me. Like, she took classes to like learn how to do the impression, like how to do a voice like that. She's got the more like, how do I put this? Like, it doesn't seem like she's obviously British because when she talks most of the time, it sounds like she doesn't have a very heavy, British sound to her voice. Anyways, if I don't get a recommendation, do you want a devious vector? Boop boop. Depends on what devious implies. Sure, I'm all for deviousness. Inky's not necessarily the most, kind-hearted pony. Does she sound like Octavia? Moderator Central. Scribbler is literally British, and she sounds just like Octavia. I know you do an excellent Principal Cinch. Oh, God. How about her line, your students have wings? That's Friendship Games. So, oh man, that's from towards the end of Friendship Games, if I remember correct. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. And Cinch is just... And for those who don't know, Mayor Light is an author that I actually did a reading for. I did The Legacy Will Endure, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I voiced Cinch in it. Your students have wings. Your students have wings. Like that. I don't remember exactly her her whole way that she sounded. I think she was like, you guys are cheating a little bit. Your students have wings. How is that fair? I don't even think that's the Cinch voice that I used. My Cinch voice is like almost a culmination with my blue blood. Ugh. It's not that I'm against using my blue blood voice. It's just a matter of you know, his character. Like, the only thing I can think of, like, when I think of Principal Cinch is the end part where she's like, you know, where she says they should forfeit the contest. I'll have this go to this. How's it go? We'll see how things go when I bring this to the school board. And yes, they will be so, you know, like, you know, once I'm sure they'll be happy to learn of the students with wings. You know, like they just like gotcha, bitch. And that shows that Celestia and Cinch do not have good do not have, like, you know, any sort of, like, you know, fairness between the two. They're competitors. Because seeing Celestia is basically like, you know, we've got you. Even she doesn't like her. So yeah, it's right after the motocross scene. Yeah, when things go berserk, when the magic gets released. Well, not that part, but yeah. Can you do a principal? Well, that too, but can you do a Princess Celestia voice? Princess Celestia is just calm. What's a popular Celestia land? I'm trying to think. Let's see. Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. I'm sorry for the background noise. Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. But I thought you told me it was all an old. But I thought you said it was all an old ponytail. I told you to make some friends, nothing more. You know, something like that. It's very calm and very, like, kind of deep. So that's a trickier voice to do because I have to kind of go into a lower register of my voice and I have to speak calmly. It's going to be kind of interesting with this year's Ultimate Cop special. Can I do a Luna voice? I did one earlier, but sure. The night will last forever. Technically, that's Nightmare Moon. What's her other one? Oh. Huzzah! The fun has been doubled. That's the one. That's the famous one. Well, basically Nightmare Moon and Luna are the same characters. Nightmare Moon is just more sinister. Lyra? Lyra's just Rainbow Dash, isn't she? Because they're technically voiced by the same voice actress. Jesus. I don't even remember what she sounds like. It's been a while. I'm gonna have to mute my mic if I want to hear what she sounds like. The only one I can think of where she talks is Slice of Life. Let me avoid copyright and listen real quick. With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time. And that is what she said. You know, it's technically a she. Just say E up in your best Big Mac voice. I just joined and don't know if you already mentioned Big Mac. He's been mentioned a few times, but that's all right. Yep. Yep, I have been mentioned multiple times in this stream. He does talk. Just remember, I cooked them up and ate them. You remember those? See, Rainbow Dash, literally, without the raspiness. You know those super special oats that we have saved? I cooked them up and ate them. Man, I get really, like, expressive when I do that. But that's how I like to voice act. I like to be like the character, like their mannerisms. I just like to apply that to my voice acting. PewDiePie T-Series. Oh, come on. That meme's died. PewDiePie, definitely, because he's actually a content creator. T-Series is just a bullshit. Whew, it's hot. So basically, Lyra's kind of like Twilight, only not as nasally. Yeah, that battle ended a long time ago. T-Series is like an automated channel, so it's of course they're going to get more subscribers than PewDiePie. I don't know if that's actually true, but I mean, I lost touch with it a long time ago, but you did get past at one point, but duh, it was going to happen. I have nothing against the guy. I don't hate him. I don't love him. He just kind of fell off the radar for me because I don't really like his new content. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. Yeah, exactly. Jeez, oh boy. Weird Al Yankovic. What does he sound like? Again? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Name's Cheese Sandwich. I play on parties. Like that's literally his voice, like when he's all like serious. My name's Cheese Sandwich. I play on parties. My cheesy sense was tingling. It's a little bit of Spider-Man reference. No, what I'm doing is basically shutting up the audio so I don't get copyright claimed. You know how YouTube is. So let me see if I can get him in this more upbeat sound. Okay. All right. Listening to his voice a little bit, like he goes from down here up here. I really don't know many cheese sandwich lines, but I know he's a little bit more higher up. Like he goes for like an octave up, like name's Cheese Sandwich. I play on parties. But I don't think so. I know so. Like it goes higher like that. My favorite YouTuber, it doesn't really. Okay. So for newcomers, basically your job is to give me a character to voice, and I will do my best to do either improvisation or a line that you may provide me, because I want to get more voice acting practice in. Yeah, he has a vocal range. He's a well, it's Weird Al Yankovic. What do you expect? Spike. Spike's easy. Well, he's more of a voiceover than an actual try at his voice. Like, he's more down here in this kind of register. Like, that's my literal, like, what's one of his famous lines? Let me think about that for a minute. Let's see, Spike. Trying to think. All we need to know is that I'm number 1 and you're number 2. Got it? Who? Is he voiced by a female after all? Kathleen loves blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's voiced by a female that can sound like a guy. That's kind of funny. Also, just so you know, just so people who haven't seen Pony Life yet are aware, Kathy Westluck has not returned to voice Spike. She did it out of her own terms. If I can't spell the name, is it okay to say the line? Sure, I mean, I don't understand. Man. Need to sit up more. Twilight. Schmooze doesn't have a voice. The Schmooze really doesn't even have a voice. He just like that's literally what he says. It starts now. It starts. I don't know but who do you want me to voice it as? Like, what do you want me to voice it as? That's the question. She is, but she doesn't voice Spike. Tabitha St. Germain does. She announced it on Twitter. She doesn't voice Spike because she didn't. I don't know exactly why, but she just doesn't want to. She chose out of her own choice. She chose not to come back and voice Spike. I don't know why, but okay. So it can be any character in My Little Pony, like female characters as well. Yes. I have been voicing the female characters for quite a while now. It starts now. That's what I say again. Hello, I am a racist rapist. Oh shit, I can't say that on YouTube. Let's see. If you don't get the joke, it was in a reaction when Chento Nese makes his first appearance. I accidentally called him the racist RAPIST on accident. It was a total accident. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. We expect things to be done by the book. Like, that's literally Nese. Stop retracting your comment. It's fine. Can I do Sombra? Let me think. Nope, not right now. My pacemaker's going off. Crystal ponies. Again, I'm just gonna do the Goody thing. Slaves. Nope. Slaves. What is up with my voice? Slaves. Your king needs a mojito. Your king needs a mojito. Fair enough. Cozy Glow. Which line? Oh. Are you kidding me? Like, that's the... I love that line from that episode for Enemies. Ow. Cozy Glow is just... Ugh. She's a hateable villain, but she's a forced villain as well. But yeah, it's like, are you kidding me? Nightmare Moon is basically Luna. Yeah, Cozy's best line, definitely. Her facial expressions are definitely to be remembered by. Okay, Nightmare Moon's literally just basically Luna. Here the ponies. No. Hear thee, ponies. The night shall last forever. That is not an evil laugh. Voices are so, or evil laughs are really hard to pull off. There we go. That's a little better. It's like climbing stairs. That's how I always put evil laughs. Like you start low and then you slowly escalate in between. It's like just listen to the Joker's laugh. Like you'll get a good idea of what I'm talking about. OG money. Okay. Bonbon. Bonbon's just squeaky. Have you not seen my reputation? Discord I did earlier, but I'll do them again. My name is Discord. I am the Lord of Chaos and Disharmony. Fluttershy is my waifu and my best friend. Or if you want to get evil Discord in here. Oh, for goodness sake! You've been far too kind. Fuck. You've been kind for far too long, my dear. Time to be cruel. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't kill anybody's eardrums. I'm not trying to. Not intentionally. Push that back a little bit further. Bonbon. Okay. Once again, I've got to go back to the interwebs for that. Like, oh, I know, Lime. My name is not Bonbon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. Zephyr. Oh God, the gay voice. Heyo. God, that's really hard to do. Like he's got a really high voice. I don't think that's one he can pull off. God, it just sounds gay. Sorry, not being mean, but he does. He just does. Oh. Lost blooper, yeah. I didn't put those in my bag. God damn it, Apple Bloom. Oh God, Tierrek. Why did someone have to say that? If we're looking like Rafiki looking kind of Tierrek, yeah, I can do that. He's kind of like Discord a little bit. I am Lord Tierrek. Let's see. I didn't put those in my bag. Okay. Bonbon, Zephyr Breeze. I don't think I can pull that one off. That's a tough one. Like, hey, Flutter Brother. Nope, can't do it. It's too high. Way too high for my voice. Way too high for my voice. Okay. Need some water after doing that. Oh, for goodness sake. Gallus. Oh, he's just nasally, but he has a roughness to his voice. I got to hear that voice again. Okay, it's kind of like Discord a little bit almost. I can't remember the holiday that he actually was talking about. Let's see. Gallus. Hang on. No, because I don't have a family. That's the best you can get out of it. That's the best you can get out of me, honestly. Gallus is really tough for me because it's really up in the nasal cavity. Which, if you really don't really know what that means, it's like in a falsetto kind of place in musical terms, because falsetto is up here within the top of your head and your nasal cavity. That's for the higher notes. Why does Gallus's dad look like Grunkle Stan? You got any bits? Well, I realize I just sound like that one point. You got bits. I don't know why he does. I think he's just meant to be like the angry the angry grandpa kind of character. Jesus Christ. Literally. The one time of year griffins get to be nice to each other and complain about the food and talk to nobody. Jesus Christ voice. I don't even know how to do that. Come unto thee, child. And I don't even deserve to do the voice of Christ because, well, I am a Christian. Yeah, I swear quite a bit. Come unto thee, child. Come sit with me along the riverside and drink the blood of Christ. Like, that's the best kind of voice I can. Mufasa. Ooh, that's a new one. Simba. We are all connected by the circle of life. Terramar? What the hell? Oh, is that the one the hippogriff guy? Wow, I don't even remember what he sounds like. Terramar MLP. Scar. Oh man, that's fun. Let me think of a good Scar line here. Silverstream's brother. Yep, that's the one. Scar. Let's see. Like, what's long live the king? Simba. Simba, it's your fault that your father is dead. Now run. Run away and never return. Sound more like the new Scar than I do Jeremy Irons' voice, which is fine. Jeremy Irons will never be replaced. Oh, that hurt. Let's see. I need to listen to Terramar again because I haven't heard his voice in a while. Terramar is just kind of like a little higher version of my voice. That way I don't have to be on the land or in the water. Okay, whoa. Simba. Which version of Simba? The adult version or the kid version? That's a good question. TF2 soldier voice. I don't know TF2 all that well. Which one is the soldier? I don't know Team Fortress. I know the one from watching I'm a Future Guitar Heroes animations. Ah, bloody bogan. Okay, adult Simba. Well, there's two versions of his voice as an adult. Nala? It's me, Simba. Young Simba. And I just can't wait to be king. Kermit the Frog. I cannot pull off Kermit. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? God, freaking Black Griffin can pull him off perfect. He's a tricky character because he's got a very specific kind of voice. All right, let's see. The dude with the helmet on his head. I don't know what he sounds like, honestly. Let me see if I can find a voice. Okay, he's pretty simple. He's not that tough. I don't think this is copyrighted.
You must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I'd say he knows a little more about fighting than you.
And I'd say how he feels more about fighting than you do. You must fight for the greater good, my soldiers. Yeah, Kermit is really tough. He's got like a very strange, monotonous, kind of tongueless voice. Vladimir Putin really needs to calm down on the spam, otherwise I will kick you from the stream. Please, thank you. Oh, Miss Piggy? Fuck. I don't even know what she sounds like. It's been a long time since I've seen the Muppets. What does she sound like? That would be under copyright. I don't think I can do Miss Piggy because she's close to Kermit, I think. Again, gotta mute my mic. Can't get these copyright. Oh, geez. Hang on. This is the best, most wonderful. I just sound like a high-pitched blue blood. This is the nice, most wonderful thing that's ever happened to me. Yoda is really tricky. What's his famous line? Oh god. Train you must. Nope. It's a lot more lower. That's like, train you must. Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's me when I literally get kind of scared or like really stressed. Get to the chopper. Trump, I don't even know. Let's not talk politics here as well, because I don't like talking about politics. Excuse me. Try you must. Become one with the force you must. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Got it. Maybe. Hello? There. That's gone. It is not my Tuma. What? Oh, god damn it. Come with me if you want to live. Who said that? Didn't Arnold say that? Again, it's been a long time. For fuck's sake. You fucking asshole. Hang on. I'm really trying to do something, but my freaking computer is not letting me. Can we please just not be an asshole today, computer? Please. Thank you. Come with me. No. Come with me if you want to live. That is not Russian. Come with me if you want to live. It was Kyle Reese who said, come with me. Oh, jeez. I don't know what Michael Rosen sounds like. And I don't know who that is. Come with me if you want to live. I don't know who Michael Rosen is, honestly. Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. I don't know who that is. What Resident Evil are we on now? Wasn't that 3 that was just released not too long ago? The one with Valentine's story, whatever her name was, something Valentine. Oh, shit. It's probably better that way. Yeah, I don't know the Resident Evil games very well, so I don't know the characters. What was the girl's name? Something Valentine. I know that for a fact. Jill? What? Oh, Jill Valentine. That's okay. Go ahead. I'm probably gonna cut at the 2-hour hit. Yeah, Jill Valentine. That's her. Again, I haven't seen gameplays of that in a while. She just basically sounds like a very angsty female. Can't remember how that end line went. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't something that destroyed humanity. It was greed, human greed. It wasn't brainless monsters that destroyed humanity. No. It wasn't mindless monsters that destroyed the world. It was greed. Human greed. Before you go, say, buy some apples. Apples. Buy some apples. 5 bits per apple. See, not very good at doing the thing. Buy some apples. 5 bits pop. Apples. Apple Bloom, what are you doing? I'm selling apples, Applejack. Brayburn. Oh, I hate that guy so much. There's only one reason why. Don't ask me to explain. Okay, Brayburn. Welcome to Appaloosa. That's as close as I'm going to get. The person that I knew who could do that voice, yeah, let's not talk about that. That's why I don't like Brayburn. He made me hate that character. Oh, wake up, buddy. You're not tired. Wow. But Apple Bloom's a real fun voice because it's pretty simplistic and it's a fun voice. Brayburn's a really tough one because he's high and my voice is really, really low. Let me just tell you, it's someone you really don't want to know. And luckily, they're taken care of by now. I'll just say this, pedophile. And no, it's not Zach. A lot of people that are like OG subscribers from this channel know who he is. We only seen the Buffalo in one episode, and I missed a little strong heart. Yeah, I really wish they would have capitalized on that a little better. Like I feel like they were they in the final battle? I don't think so. Damn, the Buffalo got out rough. So, like I said, that one word should be enough to say, hey, stay away from the guy. Yeah, I really wish they would have built on the Buffaloes a little bit more. Like, maybe gave them another episode or something like that. Some, something. Like, I feel they would have been better. I feel like they would have been better than the Yaks, in my opinion. Maybe Hasbro had some sort of what's the word, conspiracy, or like maybe some sort of like conflict with like they got controversy over it. Maybe there's something like to do with like Indian tribe that was related to the Buffalo, and maybe that's why they couldn't make another episode around it. I don't know. And with Indian style stuff, normally kind of has some controversy around it. Oh man. I know they did have a comic story with Frimadesh and Strongheart in the yeah, I'm sure they did. They built upon a lot of stuff in the comics. It's like the video. It's just like the story that I got from my friend Mark from the UK. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Trixie and the something and the Great Trick or something like that. I read it and it was actually really good. Honestly, really, really good. And it's not really necessarily a kid's book. There's some words in there that I didn't even know how to pronounce. My God, who turned the oven on? It's fucking hot in here. But anyways, yeah, 10 minutes. I guess we could just spend this time to talk about things. Whatever. Pony related, whatever, I don't care. I'll still do voices if you want me to do voices, but yeah, let's close out the stream by questions or anything. Oops. I've got what's today? Also, check out the latest community post if you haven't. I've got something coming up on the 11th, around 2 in the afternoon for my time zone. For some it'll be 4, some it'll be 3, and some it'll be 1. Check that out if you haven't, because it's gonna be pretty fun. One more voice request. Darth Sidious, the one I don't know. It's Darth Sidious, the one with like the 3 thing lightsaber from like The Force Awakens or whatever it's called. I wouldn't mind hearing Lena Hall in G5 because she's amazing playing Lyra. She said she'd be up for another role or to play Rara again. That's one of the best episodes. That actually is the first episode that I reacted to with my friends Mark and what was the other guy? Anthrit. First one I ever came into, and luckily it was a good episode and one of the winners, and that was what's her name? Shit. Oh god, she was a writer. Who was she? Fuck. Oh, I know who Lord Palpatine is. Let's see. Crap, what was her name? She did all the musical episodes. I know that for a fact. Just can't remember her name at the moment. Kathy. It's not Kathy. She's a 3-letter name. I know that for a fact too. God, I can't remember. But she did all the musical episodes. She did like a Magical Mystery Cure, the Q Mark Roomfield episode for the CMC, Crusaders of the Lost Mark. She did all the musical episodes. I just cannot remember her name at the moment. But anyways, Palpatine. Yeah, if you would have said just like Lord Palpatine, I would have immediately known. Okay, so this one I can actually do pretty well. Let's see. I only know 2 words though, or 2 of them. Or was the second one technically Darth Vader? I don't know. I'll say it anyway. Good. Let the hate flow through you. You don't know the power of the dark side. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, take the last drink of water. Actually, spread that water really well. Yeah, if you just would have said like Lord Palpatine, that would have been perfect because I know who he is. He's Darth Vader's mentor. Well, not mentor, but you know what I mean. His lord. Lena Hall's a beautiful singing voice. She's a Broadway singer, so yeah. I really wanted to see another episode with Rara, but whatever. I guess maybe she was too expensive, or maybe she was too busy on Broadway. I don't know.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah, Lord Palpatine's a fun one to do. He's just a very low and sinister voice. One that I can do very well. Very raspy as well. But that's the only 2 lines that I know by him. Like, have I seen Point of Life? Yes. I am up to episode, I gotta think, 6, I think. I've seen all of them that have been publicly released. Don't ask me how to even get to watching it because I don't know. I just follow links that someone posts in Prince Whatever server. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's an amazing musician. One of the best Brony musicians, in my opinion. And probably the first one that I came across, minus, first metal Brony musician that I came across. Thanks to my friend Mark. Also, the guy is a really nice dude. He's a really, he's interesting. He's just an interesting guy. But if you're a fan of like, Amy Keating Rogers, that's the one. I knew there was a K in there. Yeah, the one that I watched first was the main attraction, which was her last episode that she ever wrote for, and I am happy to know that it was a fantastic episode and it's one of the best to date. Like, that's a very, very common thing with friendships. Like, friendships come and go, but even if you're into the person, like, I don't know, 10 years later, they're still your friend. But people do change. I know that for a fact. I've got a friend who he's changed a lot over the years, but we're still friends, even though there's been a few occasions where I've really not liked him all that much, but you got to let that shit go. I mean, we've been friends since I was in 5th grade. So I was, God, how old? Like 11 years old when we first met. So he's a good friend. He's just, well, let's just say he has his times when he can be a little bit of a D head. But I'll just say that. We were just good friends because we both had interest in reading, and we played Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. He got me into Magic the Gathering, and I play Magic the Gathering anymore. I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Yu-Gi-Oh got too competitive for me and way too expensive. I mean, Magic isn't any less cheap. It's not cheap at all. It's actually very, very expensive, but it's a fun game. Like, there's multiple ways to win rather than just one. I don't play D&D. D&D is different. Magic the Gathering is a card game. D&D isn't really my thing per se. I've never tried it, but I know it requires like a big imagination. I wouldn't mind hearing No Whacking in MLP series. She would have made a great final. Funny story around that. No Whacking confirmed. She was asked by Hasbro to actually voice her, but she turned it down because she didn't want the fame. She didn't want to be like, fame. She didn't want the fame. Well, technically it's a he now. So he didn't want the fame. Like, they wanted to just kind of keep their voice special. Like, maybe it was a F you to Hasbro, like, you know what? You want my voice? I'm not going to give you it that easily. I have the voice for Val, and I'm going to keep it that way. I don't know. But I know they were transgender. Now it's a he. I saw them in the, what's it called? Bronies React to the season 9. Well, technically the season 9 closer, which is the epilogue, but not the finale. Like the fight before the epilogue. Yeah, I miss old school Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the fun shit. Back when Blue Eyes White Dragon was the best thing ever. It was Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon. Those were the winners because they had 3,000 attack points. I remember I built like this Earth attribute deck that had all these equips and everything in it, and it was based around just pumping my guys so much to the point of where they were just unstoppable. There was this one deck that I built one time. I could still build it. Flip effect deck. Basically, it's all flip effect monsters that if you attack me, well, let's just say you're going to get an ugly surprise. Your monsters either going to get bounced back to your hand, or you're going to pay a price. Your monster's either going to die, go back to your hand, or something worse. It's so much fun. Like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! GOAT format, yeah, perfect. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Season, the originals. Like Battle City was great. The first, like, what was it? Pegasus is like little thing that he had. Oh, speaking of Maximilian Pegasus, I can do his voice. That's not his voice, Sparrow. That's not his voice. This is Pegasus. Yugi boy, don't you dare destroy my tunes with your mere force. Oh, my precious tunes I've lost. God, I really have to get really, really hyped in order to do that voice. He's really a high voice, which means I have to go like in a low register and go high again. Oh, that's tough. The one next to Blue Blood that sounds just like Blue Blood is hoity-toity. He's just much a little lower and a lot more pristine. Very easy. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City. Battle City is probably my favorite because I love the Egyptian gods. Plus, the dual disc was one of the coolest things to ever happen. Generation, though, I still got to give the original the props because that's where basically it all came from and where it started. I didn't mind Zexal. Zexal was pretty good for the most part. I did build like a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon deck. It was all dragons. It wasn't just Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. It was basically a dragon deck based around rank 8. Summon this big giant monster that allows you to cheat dragons into play from your hand that are huge and basically obliterate your opponent. I still have that deck actually. And I actually built a deck once that summoned oh god, what's its name? Quasar. shit. It was what's his name? Yusei's like boss monster, not Starlight Dragon. It what Starlight Dragon, Stardust Dragon. Wow, I've been running for too long. But yeah, Stardust Dragon. That was his big monster. But the one big one, Shooting Quasar Dragon. That's it. Shooting Quasar Dragon. I actually built a deck around that without using like Stardust Dragon to get him out. It was difficult to get him out, but I did eventually get him out, and I just obliterated my friend. I took him out. Like 8,000 damage in one turn. Dead. Then he built his stupid Cyber Dragon deck, and I hated it. Cyber Dragon was a broken freaking not attribute. What's the word? It was a broken whatever you call it. It's like a format almost, kind of like a format. Like I can't remember what you call it. God damn it. Like it's basically based around the entire Cyber Dragon theme. I don't remember what you call them. But yeah, he built a Cyber Dragon deck that basically got his biggest monster out in like turn 3, and I was dead. I remember when Mirror Force was the thing to fear back in the day. Like that was the boss trap. You could not get anything better than that. Basically, you attack into him, your monsters are dead. Hello, IVW. You made it to the stream, but unfortunately, it's pretty much over now. We're just talking and having a good time. But yeah, I mean, Mirror Force back in the day, I hated that trap so freaking bad. Have I heard of Muffins? Yes, I have. I don't like it. I've never read it, but if it's anything like Cupcakes, I don't want to read it. I am not a fan of like those. Like, I'm not the one to go for everything that everybody likes. You know, I'm not a fan of Cupcakes. I never was a fan of Rainbow Factory. The reason why is because mainly the main reason why Rainbow Factory is a no in my book is because there's no motive behind, you know, Rainbow's actions. That's why I wrote Reborn and actually gave her a motive. Mirror Force was a pain. Yep. Anytime someone said something face down, you're like, oh crap. Is that Mirror Force?
Well, they didn't make me sign for
I mean, the last time I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, the last thing I remember about Yu-Gi-Oh that I was into was like, what was the last deck that I actually built? Well, the last one I built was the Dragons, but the one before was the Utopia Equip deck. Oh man, that was a beast deck. Basically, the deck is based around Zexal weapons to get my number 39 Utopia, which was really easy. First turn, get them out and put them into play. Then just equip them with these beasts, like, and just overrun my opponent with attack points. Zexal weapons were broken. Like, basically, they were monsters that were equipped monsters. You could play them right in the spell and trap zone, kind of like pendulums almost, but a little different. And their attack would go onto Utopia. They would protect them from spells and all that shit. The only thing that sucked is if they got removed by, like, you know, oh, I don't know, like if you're playing in Go format, what was the one? Oh god, what was the freaking magic spell? The spell card that was actually banned because of what was the monsters that made that Go ban? Oh yeah, it was the like the artifacts, the artifact deck, the artifact whatever you call them. The one that Dust Tornado, that was it. The one that destroyed all spells and traps on the field. Yeah, that was banned because of that those monsters that basically relied on the spell and trap zone. If they were destroyed, something happened and it was broken. So you could literally lie all 5 face down, Dust Tornado them, and they would go off. So yeah, it was banned for a good reason. But Go format is the best because it's just fun and it feels like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! It does. It feels like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacrificing 2 monsters to play a big monster is better than just cheating them out with pendulums. Like I tried pendulums once, basically for summoning level 8 monsters onto the field like crazy. And yeah, it was boring because you could win on like turn 1. It's ridiculous. Oh god, don't even get me started on the freaking Exodia decks that were just stupid. But yeah, to build a Utopia, to build an Exodia deck, all you had to do was just put a lot of draw spells in it, and the 5 Utopia pieces, like just play spell, 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 spell that allows you to draw cards, and eventually you'll get them in your hand, and ta-da, you win. Luckily, they took away, some spell cards that were just ridiculous on getting them into your hand, like what was it, Pot of Greed. I think it's still banned if I'm not mistaken, because card advantage is just ridiculous, especially on your first turn. But me and my friend don't play by the rules, and we just play like those, spells. It's a lot of fun. Like we still play the classic Yu-Gi-Oh. We don't care about the fucking ban list. Like one of the most broken cards ever. Oh god. What was it called? Oh, the archetype. That's the word I was looking for. The most broken archetype that freaking Yu-Gi-Oh ever made was those goddamn element dragons. The ones that were, what did they call those? The chaos dragons or something like that. The ones that basically, if you take one and discard to the graveyard, you basically get a free level 7 on turn 1. Then you overlay them, and what was the attribute, or not attribute? What was the rank 7 one that always won? Well, it didn't win it, but it got a goddamn advantage. Make a Fanabeast Dracosac. That's it. Yeah, that freaking secret rare was worth a ton back when it came out. But basically, turn 1, you could summon like 2 of those with these chaos dragons. Chaos dragons, yeah. Those were the most broken archetype that were ever freaking made, and luckily they got banned, like they should have. I don't know if Dracosac was ever banned. I think he might have been. Like, what's another one that... Like, there's some things on the ban list that I don't understand why they're still banned. I mean, honestly, if they put those into the regular format now, it wouldn't matter. Upload the vectors in the GD folder. Google Drive, okay. And please enjoy the cringy vectors I made. Okay. But, yeah, basically... Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't get fun anymore by the time Pendulums came. Pendulums was when I stopped playing, because Pendulums were broken. You could literally summon every monster out of your hand on turn 1. Like if someone had something like, what was the one that said Disrail monsters? Oh yeah, Dark Hole. That's why that was banned. Or was it limited? I think Dark Hole was limited to 1. Dark Hole was broken too because you could basically destroy those artifact monsters or something. Like basically if you destroyed a monster, it wasn't enough anymore. Like, because a monster basically has the effect now, if it's killed, something bad happens. So if you kill it, basically it's worthless. Or they have it so that you can try to kill it, but it's not going to die. Like, some of the most annoying things came out of Pendulums. Pendulums are broken because you can just win on turn 1. Literally. Turn 1, win. Or if you went second, turn 2. Or turn 1, win. Like, if you went second, crap. You were done. Like, some of the most simplest decks were Exodia, which is all out of draw spells, but Pendulum, it got basically, nerfed because Pot of Greed was banned. I think it is still banned, if I'm not mistaken. It may have gone to limited. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping tabs with Yu-Gi-Oh. Magic the Gathering is where I find it fun anymore. Because Magic the Gathering, you can build so many different decks. Like, the ones that I love the most are Commander. Commander is a lot of fun. Like, if you've never gave Magic the Gathering a try, give it a try. It's fun stuff. Like, everybody's first deck is basically going to be a mono red, which everybody hates. Mono reds are horrible because all it is burn spells and basically killing you with burn damage. As long as we keep talking. pretty much. Let's see. Pendulums are annoying. I'm back. Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Did break rules. Basically, everybody... There was a meme made where basically Kaiba screwed the rules. Because you could summon a level 8 monster without sacrificing. Like, that was broken as hell. Like, level 8... Like, if you had level 8 in hand, you could summon it on turn 1. What the frick? I'm gonna close it off pretty soon. My dinner's getting close to done, so I have to close pretty soon. My throat's also getting kind of raspy a little bit. But yeah, OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always be the best for me because, yeah, best movie they ever made was probably, I think it would be the 3D one, the one that they made that was 3D. Bonds Beyond Time, I think is what it was called. That was the best one, honestly, in my opinion. I've seen the Dark Dimensions, something to do with Dark Dimensions, like something like that. I saw that one and it wasn't bad. It was actually really good. Then when you're ready, give me a single Tringu. Okay. But yeah, OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always be best to me. I mean, the original duels are still there in my mind. Freaking My Valentine with that freaking... Oh, the Harpy Ladies were so annoying. Like, to play against them? Horrible. Because they're literally just equipped, like, they're an archetype where you just basically play them, equip them with stuff that can't kill them, and done. Oh, yeah, I like that. I know what you're talking about, Train Lover. I know what you're talking about. Yugi, you little beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna throw you in there and toss you beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But my favorite abridged series is probably Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, oh man. There's so many funny ones with Vegeta. Vegeta's the funniest character by far. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end it here because it's been a while. So let's call it to an end here. And if you have, like I said, if you haven't checked out the community post, that's the latest one. Go check it out. Make sure you hit that. Make sure to hit the bell icon because right now YouTube made a new update where you have to hit the bell icon in order to even be notified about anything from this channel. So you have to hit the bell icon to be notified. Subscribing isn't enough anymore, apparently. So yeah, that's annoying. But basically, if you want to see the reading on the 11th, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock for Pacific, 3 o'clock for Central, 4 o'clock for Eastern. If you want to see them, yeah, go hit that reminder and make sure to hit the bell icon. And thank you guys for tuning in and stay safe and happy horrors until the next stream.